Hey guys, welcome back to another reading vlog. So for Christmas, even though it's way past Christmas, Hannah and I couldn't figure out what to give each other, so we decided to do a book exchange. So we each gave each other 3 options to choose from, and we would pick one of the 3, buy the book, read it, annotate in it, and then send it to each other so that when we read it, we are reading what the other person was thinking while they were reading it. And Hannah came up with this idea, and I thought it was just fantastic. So I'm really excited to do that. The 3 books that Hannah sent me were And I Darken, Sadie, which is more of a thriller, and then They Both Die at the End. So I know Hannah really loves contemporary, and I'm not a fan of contemporary, and I wanted to do They Both Die at the End. So I read a little excerpt of it, you know, just to see if I liked it, if there was, you know, if I would enjoy it, and if Hannah would enjoy it, and if, you know, I wanted to find a book that with strong emotions that I could really annotate in it. And you guys know that I'm more of like a fantasy reader, so of course my default choice would be And I Darken, which is what I think Hannah thinks I may have picked. Anyways, so I wanted to do They Both Die at the End, but I just couldn't seem to get into the excerpt of it. Like I don't know, there was just something about it. So I went with my original thought, and I thought we could do an unboxing. I'm sure you guys probably already know what book I chose. So the book I chose was And I Darken by Kiersten White. So I've heard really good things about this book. It has really strong female character and female lead. It is fantasy. So I'm really hoping Hannah will like this, and I'm hoping I will like it too. It is a little chunkier than I was expecting. There are 475 pages. So this might take me a moment. I'm really excited. This one has kind of been on my radar recently, and it has good reviews on Goodreads, so hopefully this will be a good one to read, because lately some of the fantasy books that I've read have been not the greatest, like the new ones that I've read, so yeah, hopefully this will be really good. Hey guys, so it's a couple days later, and I thought I would do an update on And I Darken. I am 60 pages in. Is that about it? I'm on chapter 10. Yes, I'm 60 pages in on chapter 10, and I'm not sure how I feel about this book yet. So I don't hate it, but I don't love it. But it's also a fantasy book. There's like 3 books in the series. They're fairly chunky, so there's a lot to happen. But I'm worried that Hannah may not like it. So I don't know if I want to change books. I mean, I've already started it. I've already started annotating it. So I'm thinking that maybe I want to switch books. The other 2 books were They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera, and then Sadie, which is kind of like a thriller. And I was kind of afraid to read that one because I'm not like huge thriller, but I think Hannah would really like it. She's been trying to get more into thrillers lately. So I think that I am going to try reading an excerpt of Sadie, seeing if I like it. And because I hear that it's like interesting point of views, we follow like podcasts, and then like the main character's point of view. What I might just do is I'll just send her And I Darken anyways. If she wants it, I'll ask her if she wants it, since I've already annotated in it, and if I don't finish it for her, then I'm not going to finish it for myself. So I might as well just send it to her along with the other book that I choose. I am enjoying annotating, I will at least say that. I've tried to come up with like a good key for all of like the different highlights. So I've got green, which is like really cunning, intelligent scenes and quotes. Yellow as random thoughts. Orange are things that make me angry. Pink are quotes that I absolutely love, and then purple are gonna be is gonna be like strong female quotes. I guess I should go a little bit into the book. I really didn't like Lotta's perspective or her character. She's just a brat, and she's, I wouldn't say a spoiled brat, but she's definitely a brat, and she's malicious at times, but as she gets older, she gets a little bit better. I'm liking her character a little bit more. Radu, he is very timid, a little bit weak, he cries a lot, but he's really smart. So I have a feeling he's gonna be a great character in this book. I hate her father. It's very cliche, you know, you've got the king, prince, whatever, the ruler of where they're at, who is, you know, the evil king. I mean, I'm only 60 pages in, so I haven't, you know, I don't really know exactly. Okay guys, so I just finished reading just a few chapters of Sadie. You can kind of always get like a free excerpt online on Amazon and stuff, and I really like it. So I think that's the book that I'm gonna end up getting for her. I think that it's gonna be good. It's very interesting. I already like the mixed media. Like, I'm already hooked, and it was only, what, 20 pages that I read? So I really want to get that one and read it. I thought it'd be fun for us to go to Barnes & Noble and go get Sadie. So I am literally in my car right now, about to go pick up the book, and I get a Snapchat from Hannah. She already has an arc of Sadie. Hannah, I don't want to get her a book she already has. So now I'm like really confused at what I'm gonna do. By the way, it's freezing here. It's like in the 30s. It's so freaking cold. I think I'm just gonna try and continue on And I Darken. Obviously, she sent me that book because she's interested in reading it. So yeah, I'm gonna just, I mean, it's not, I got through 60 pages pretty quickly. So let me just try and get maybe get to 100 pages and I'll see. Okay, so I just got to page 100 in And I Darken, and I think I'm just gonna continue on with this book for her. I actually am liking it a little bit more than I was before. There are a lot of great quotes in this book. I find myself highlighting a lot, and I find myself liking a lot of quotes, and there's a lot of things that make you angry, but also kind of in a good way, because it kind of sparks the fire in Lotta. And so I think Hannah will really enjoy this part because of like the strong female role. So I am really enjoying the politics. That is really cool. I'm so happy that there's a map. I don't know if I even mentioned that at the beginning, but there is a map at the beginning of the book, which is really good. And then also, I love this. There's like a family tree to kind of help you follow along. Also, this is historical fiction. I don't know if I mentioned that as well. It's set in the 1400s. So that I like too. I'm gonna keep going on. There was an interesting twist at the beginning, like in the first, I'd say 70 pages, 60, 70 pages. And now, yeah, I'm curious as to what is happening. So yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. I'm gonna keep on reading, and then I'll probably maybe update you guys later today, or maybe in the next couple of days or so. Hey guys, so it has been a while since I've updated you on And I Darken. I'm still reading it. I'm getting through it pretty slowly. We are now in February, and Hannah and I have decided that we really need to get this read pretty soon, because we want to go ahead and upload our reading vlogs and haul the books. Our plan is to haul it for February, so I have to finish it soon, which I can definitely do. I just have been wanting to read so many other books besides And I Darken. I did put it down so that I could finish our Muggle Studies books, Ladies Guide to Petticoats and Piracy, and then I also finished The Raven Boys, but that was on audiobook, so that's lame excuse. I'm currently on page 200, so I still have a little whiles to go because this book has 475 or 78 pages or something like that. I need to get a move on. I'm still really enjoying annotating in this book, and I hope that Hannah likes it too. I don't know how often she's annotating, but I'm trying to annotate at least every couple pages. As far as the book itself, so this book isn't bad, it's just not wowing me. I'm really enjoying the politics, I'm enjoying the characters, although they're interesting. Sometimes they're really annoying, and then sometimes I'm really enjoying it, especially Lotta's brother Radu. He can be really annoying at times, and then other times he kind of impresses me and like surprises me. As far as like the plot, it's moving a little slowly for me. Like, I would have thought more would have happened by now. Now that I'm like 130 pages in, we're still kind of building the world, which makes sense. This is a trilogy, I think, so there's gonna be a lot of world building in book 1. I'm hoping Hannah likes it. I actually tried putting it down and trying They Both Die at the End again, and I really don't like it. I got like 50 pages in and I was like, no, it's not for me. I think Hannah would like it, maybe. But I don't think so, because she doesn't really like kids dying either type of books. So I don't know if she would enjoy it as well, because we both haven't read The Fault in Our Stars for that reason. Like, kids that are sick, kids that die, and that's what They Both Die at the End is about. They're both 18 years old. One's 17 years old and one's 18. They're both kids. So yeah, that's why I put it down. So I'm gonna try and make a huge dent in the next couple of days in this book, and then I will update you guys later. Hey guys, so I thought I would do another update. I am now halfway through it, and I am definitely liking it a lot more now. The characters have grown up, so the first half of the book is them more younger, like I think 12 and 14, something like that, and now they're much older, or like 16 and 14, but now they're like I think 18 or 20 or something like that. I'm liking the character development so far, and I'm liking the relationships a lot better now. There's good banter now. I'm really enjoying that as well. I love books that have really good sass and humor, and I know Hannah does too, so I think she's gonna really love the banter in this book. Now, I will say this, it is a little bit slower. I'm halfway through, and the story is finally starting to kind of progress. It's very slow. It's very political, but there's not a lot of action. But I am really enjoying the politics. I think it's a really unique aspect. It reminds me a lot of like a Sarah J Maas book. I'm hoping that we can get some action and get really into like the heart of the story. That's pretty much it for right now, and I will update you guys later. Good morning, everyone. So today is Thursday, and I wanted to give you another update on And I Darken. So Hannah just finished her book that she's going to be giving to me, and I am almost done with mine to give to her. So we're thinking about exchanging these or mailing them to each other this Saturday. So I only have 150 pages left. I am so close to the end and I'm enjoying it a lot more. There are things that are happening that I absolutely love, but it's just still really, really, really slow paced for me. There's a lot of extra fluff that doesn't really do anything to enhance the story. There's just a lot of like random scenes that just have no purpose. So there are things, like I said, that are happening that I am living for, that I really, really, really love. Then there are things, love triangles, that I don't like. But I also like some of the topics that Kirsten White talks about. She does talk about like female roles and how men feel like they're superior, and there is a lot of politics on war, and she also discusses same-sex relationships. So I am really enjoying the topics in the book. But I think this book is very heavy on character development and it's very character driven, but I am a plot driven reader, so I feel like that may be one of the reasons why I am not getting through it as quickly. I will say though, last night I read like 100 pages really fast. I'm gonna try and get a little bit of reading done this morning before I have to go to work, and then I plan on reading a lot more tonight and tomorrow, and then I think that should be good because, like I said, 150 pages, that's pretty much a short novella. I can knock that out really quickly. So yeah, that's it for right now, and I'll update you guys later. So today is going to be the last day for this reading vlog. It is quite late in the month. It is February 23rd. It is Saturday, and I finished And I Darken yesterday, and I ended up giving it a 3 out of 5 stars. I feel like it was a solid read. There were things that I really enjoyed, like the humor, the banter. There was a lot of snippy comments from a lot of the characters, which I really liked, and I think Hannah's really going to enjoy that. There are also great female quotes, like strong female characters as well, and I think she's really going to enjoy that as well. The reason I docked it so much is because I feel like not a lot happened in such a chunky book. This book is close to 500 pages. Not a lot happened. There was maybe one good action scene, and all the other ones were just kind of really lackluster and very anticlimactic. A lot of the scenes were. So for that, I had to dock it, and I just couldn't connect to a lot of the characters, but I really did enjoy the politics. I will say that as well. The politics were fantastic, which is why I think a 3 to a 3.5 out of 5 stars is a really good rating. It's, you know, right there in the middle. I probably won't continue on with the series, but Hannah may really like it, especially since there are same-sex relationships as well in here, which I think she's really going to enjoy. So yeah, that is pretty much it on my take for And I Darken. I need to send it today, so I have this really cute little pouch that I'm gonna put it in and mail it to her today, and hopefully she'll get it in the next couple of days. I really did enjoy doing this book exchange. I think we should continue making it kind of a Christmas tradition. I'm really excited to see what book she got for me, and I'm really excited to see like her annotations. I really enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed so much annotating in this book, and I really hope that she enjoys like my thoughts and what I thought was important and what I liked and what I didn't like and stuff like that. So yeah, that is it for this reading vlog. I hope you really enjoyed it. I had a great time doing it, and I will see you next time in another video. Bye!